Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's makeup look is going to be based on this look right here. It's a very dramatic, smoky, glittery makeup look for Valentine's Day. So if you're interested in how to get this look, then keep on watching, or if you just want to hang out for a minute or you just want to watch my video, then just keep on watching and see you soon. I already primed my eyes with my Urban Decay All Nighter concealer, and I am going to go in with my Juvia's palette, the Saharan Juvian palette, and I'm going to be using the shade Katsina, this brown shade right here. Okay, just going to put it there, just on my crease just a little bit. Alright, and then I'm going to go in with my Fruit a la MAC palette, this one right here. And I'm going to take the pink shade that's in that palette, and I'm just going to apply it on my crease as well. Okay, now going back with my Saharan Juvia's palette, I'm going to be taking Chad, which is this dark shade right here at the corner. I believe it's black. Is the black is black? Probably not, but it's a shade of black. I'm going to actually spray this Lavender Mario Badescu spray on my brush and then pick up that black shade. The reason why I'm doing this is because when I first did it without this spray, it was very like a chalky shade. It wasn't as black as I wanted it to be. It still isn't as black as black. What I would recommend for you to do first is get like a eyeshadow, a cream eyeshadow, or like just a black eyeliner, like those NYX jumbo pencils. That would be so perfect to put it as a base before you actually put the shadow. Honestly guys, this makeup tutorial is gonna be super easy. It's just gonna be a lot of work. It's just gonna require you to do a lot of blending, but it's okay. And I'm gonna go back with that pink shade because it kind of like faded after I started to blend all that black shade. Like I told you, we're just gonna have to go back and forth, blend until we are satisfied with the outcome. Okay, and I'm just gonna take the flat brush, not adding anything more, just really, because it still has a little bit more actually, around this area right here. Because I don't want it to look gray, I want it to actually look black, you know. And that looks black. I like it. I like how it looks. It's with my Too Faced Peach Perfect primer. And I'm also going to be using my Lavender Mario Badescu. So I'm going to let that dry, and what I'm going to be using is this foundation. It's in the shade 120, the Maybelline Fit Me. I'm going to be taking my Shape Tape concealer because it's my favorite. I did try the All Nighter concealer, and I use it sometimes, but I gotta say my Tarte concealer, the Shape Tape, is still my favorite, and this one I can use it as well. I mean, it doesn't bother me, there's nothing wrong with it, but if I were to choose still my favorite was still the Shape Tape concealer. So I'm just gonna blend this concealer with my sponge. Oh, and this sponge is the Morphe one powder. I'm gonna be using my Peach Perfect powder. You already know this powder, I use it to set my whole face. I just use translucent powder to set literally the whole face. Okay, so I'm just gonna tilt some over to my helper, the pan. Not really, but it's the lid. And I'm just gonna press it into here underneath my eyes. Try not to make a mess, but it always happens. It's bound to happen to me. There's just no way of going over that. I'm just pressing it in. Just like that. Really press it into my skin. So right there where you saw me putting it with my brush, my sponge, it's really where I put it with my sponge. The rest I just do it with a brush. If I can find my brush, here it is. The rest of my face, I just set it with a brush. Okay, you guys, so that part is done for my face. I am going to bronze my face, and I'm going to be using my favorite bronzer and my everyday bronzer, which is my NARS Laguna bronzer. And I'm still going to be using my favorite brush, which is my Firma brush, either or. And I'm just going to bronze my cheekbones, my forehead, and my nose. My nose I do it with the smaller brush though, and it's a Luxie brush. You'll see it right now. It's like a little angle brush. See, 207 is the brush that I use to bronze my nose. It's just a little angle brush. And I just feel like it's so perfect for my nose. My voice level, okay, so I've been saying that I'm so exhausted. I can't get as loud as I typically am. I feel like I'll be shouting. Just have no energy whatsoever right now. I am going to blush my cheeks with my Tarte Amazon Clay Party. I am gonna get some of my Laura Mercier powder, and I'm just gonna apply it right there. And I'm also putting just a tiny bit. I don't want it to be too harsh, so whatever's left on my sponge from carving out my cheeks, I will put it on my nose. A fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go with my Fruit a la la palette, and I'm just gonna dip into that pink shade that we used, and I'm just gonna smoke out my lower lash line with that. Highlight, and my highlight is the Ofra Rodale Drive highlight. I'm going to be using my finger to apply it on my nose. And blend it out just like that. So I don't know, there's many looks to do. This one is for more of a night out, very smoked out, and okay, and I'm also gonna spray my face with the Arabesco. After I applied all that highlight, my lid fell, but it's okay. I spray my face and I cover my necklace because I don't want it to get wet. Okay, and I'm just gonna go back with my brush, not adding any more product. I'm gonna go in with my Boldy Bear lip liner. There you go. In with my brush so I can take off all of this translucent powder. Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. But anyways, I applied my Lash Paradise on my top lashes, but apply them on my lower lashes, and I did apply some falsies, and then I went back and applied my mascara on top of that. Mascara all ready and done. I'm gonna apply something on my inner corner and my Ofra Rodeo Drive on my inner corner. I would, if you like, you can apply something lighter. This is more like a gold tone, but you can apply something like a white one. That would look so cute as well. I kind of forgot I had some, like, a little bit of powder on the sides of my nose, so I'm gonna dust that off a little bit. Okay, so I don't know, I really like how this turned out. Like, I want something glossy, so I'm gonna apply on top of my lip liner. I'm gonna apply Energy by Tarte because I kind of want to add something more, but I'm scared to add it. Okay, so this is number 1. Okay, look at this. I'm just gonna apply this glitter. If you want something more extra, just apply this glitter all over the black. And the glitter I'm using is the Urban Decay liner glitter, and the shade is Glam Rock, which is like the silver. And it looks so cute. So honestly, I can say this is the final product. Okay guys, I'm not gonna add anything more. Yeah, so this is a very glammed smoked eye Valentine's makeup look. I hoped you liked it. It was so much fun. I did try it 2 times. This is the second attempt because when I was doing it, I was like, it's ugly. So I wiped it up, which creates this kind of mess right here. Fun stuff. Okay, so yeah, you guys.
Tell me, why do you still love